So it's July and the market stats for June are out. It's a very exciting time of the year. We're right in the middle. So let's see what happened with the real estate market in the last month. So first off, I want to mention that I like to put these videos together for information, for your information. I believe knowledge is power, and these videos are designed to give you information and knowledge to make better decisions for you and your family when you're looking into selling real estate or buying real estate or doing anything real estate related. Even if you just own real estate, this information is important to know. So if you like what you see, you're learning some stuff, don't forget to subscribe, like my video, let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so what we want to do here is like the first of all, I want to go over some stats, and I'll go and give you my information, my ideas of what I'm experiencing in the market and what I believe is coming. Right, so a lot of it is just going to be my opinion. The stats I'm giving you are coming from the Greater El Paso Association of Realtors, the MLS, directly here locally. So starting off at the median price point, we did see it was pretty flat. There was not a lot of change. I mean, there was maybe a couple of $1,000s to the market price point. Median price was $237. So that's not a big jump from last month, which we're at $235. So it kind of the market stabilized just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. So we're still seeing homes that are going over asking and different things like that, but not the pricing is not accelerating. It's not accelerating as fast. It's more stable. So you kind of could expect what a house is going to sell for easier than maybe a few months ago. Right, closed sales. That number also was up from last month. So last month, the previous month, we had 819 closed sales. In the month of June, we had 1391. So that is quite a bit of a jump. A lot of it has to do with more inventory. A little bit more inventory came in the market. It's kind of like they're opening the faucet a little bit, and we're getting more and more listings coming up. So that's one of the reasons for that. Also, a lot of this was pent up homes that were in new construction, that had been under construction. I saw a lot of that come into the market and actually close. Right, the median days on market was actually down. So it's 9 days on market from 11 days. So that doesn't say a lot. The days on market is kind of a number that's a little bit skewed, because I mean, for example, you might have a house go on the market Friday, and it's shown over the weekend, and there's negotiations going on, but you actually have a good offer and it's sold in a matter of a day or two, right? So it's just a matter of when it goes actually pending on the MLS that shows days on market. So 11 days is not a big jump. When we start seeing, and if we start seeing 30 days plus on the market, that's kind of when we're gonna see that's when it makes a difference, right? Median price per square foot. So median price per square foot was $139 a square foot. That is up from last month, which was about $136. It's not a crazy increase, it's just a more healthy increase. I think we're going to start seeing that number stabilize as well, because that correlates it's a very big correlation with the median price point. Right, new listings, we saw this one was a jump. This one I did feel it. I did notice the market changed quite a bit. We had 1,212 listings hit the market in the month of June, which the previous month we only saw 948. That's a difference of about 264 more listings than the previous month. So that's something I've been noticing in the market, just being out there with clients, whether it's sellers or buyers. There is more inventory. When I have a listing, I do see that there's more competition. Same people coming through our house are looking at different houses, and they have options, which is a good thing for buyers. You have options, you have things to look at. It could be a little deceiving if you're a buyer, where it kind of gives you a little bit of brain freeze, and you're like, okay, now what do I do? I like these two houses. Which one should I make an offer? You're wasting time. It's not that type of market yet. So if you do like a house, I say make a move, do it quickly, be decisive. Again, that's why these videos are important, so you know what's going on in the market, and you're able to act and make a move when it's time for you and your family to do that, and not be stalled with the deer in the headlight look when you're out there in the market. So knowledge is power. So I've been seeing that there's more options. Like, it was surprising to me when I went out to show houses a couple weeks ago, and it was, oh wow, I have like 5 homes to show this weekend versus versus 1 or 2, if anything, per client. So that was a big shift, which is good. I think it's easier for me as a realtor to come across and show, hey, we have things to look at, versus, sorry, we only have one house that fits your price point and the area you want to be in. So that's a good thing for buyers. It gives you a little bit more options, but competition is still there. We still are seeing multiple offers come through. There's still homes being sold over asking. There's still records being broken in certain neighborhoods for pricing. So it's a market that is shifting, but don't be deceived. It's not a crash. It's not time to lowball offers. It's not time to hesitate. It's not time to ask for too many concessions. If you're still looking for a house, you have to get in, beat the crowds, get informed, and make a good offer. Always listen to your agent on what they're making an offer. An agent, really, if an agent tells you to offer a few $1,000s over asking or anything, a lot of times people think that as an agent we're gonna make more money, but in reality we're not. In reality, it doesn't make a big difference for us if you add another $10,000 to that sales price. But it does make a difference for you, because you are going to be able to get into that house, not get outbid by other offers. So you still have to consider there's multiple offers going out there. Homes are still going above list price. So this market shift is still easier to be out there, but it's not much different than a few months ago. So I hope you like these videos. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's be informed. I'll put more of these videos out, probably even more frequently, because the market's shifting a little more. But subscribe, and see you on the next one.